This is the first episode. Let me be frank. I'm your host, Franklin Embry.
And I'm the co-host,
Drunky. Welcome back, buddy.
Hey, man, it's good to be here. Appreciate you having me on.
Yeah. Well, I say welcome back. This is the first time. This is our first time doing this. Yes. I don't know if it's really welcome back or welcome.
Welcome to the beginning.
Go ahead and say it. Welcome to the shit show.
Welcome to the shit show.
Off to the side, out of camera, because she doesn't want to be in camera, is our awesome producer, Miss Amanda Hayden. Miserous Amanda Hayden. And basically what we're going to be doing on this podcast is just, talking about trending topics in the music industry. I've been a producer, a DJ, an artist in the music industry for 20 years, 20 plus years, actually. Yeah, we're getting a little long in the tooth, Chris here is here as my wingman, as always. He's my hype man when we tour the country and stuff like that. But I'm a fan of music. I love music and just want to talk about what's going on in the world today of music and whatnot.
Yeah. I mean, music's the soul, so you got to have an answer for it. You know what I mean?
Music's the soul.
I mean, I got to have music. I got to.
What's more important to you, music or liquor?
It's a toss-up, man. They both kind of go hand in hand.
Because I saw you on your Snapchat story last night. You was breaking out, and I thought you was going to get down on one knee. And,
I've learned that.
I can feel you. Oh.
I learned that lesson on the one knee thing.
Doing some Phil Collins. You was breaking it down on the Snapchat.
Hey, man, something had to relax me after the game, okay? I was hurting.
I hear you. I
was hurting.
I'm just warning y'all right now. We got a fly in here, and it is going to bug the shit out of me. Yeah. But, hey, whatever. So you want to get to these topics?
Yeah, let's talk about something.
Let's go over to our lovely producer, Amanda, for our first topic.
Hello.
Hello.
We're going to start off with a new artist.
Okay.
Oh. Can you tell me your thoughts on Oliver Anthony?
Well, he really came out of nowhere, didn't he?
Man, dude blew up.
I mean, I think he is, and to take nothing away from his talent, because he is absolutely a talented musician. I think him blowing up speaks more to the climate of the country and how most of the people are just fed the fuck up with our government.
That is facts right there. I mean, that dude came out and he said, I'm going to sing what I want to, fuck you. And this is going to be about y'all, and you're going to see that the people are going to be behind this.
You know, it's really funny how you can just really tell the hatred towards the president, and I don't necessarily think it's just the president. I think, a lot of it is Congress too.
It's the whole fucking cadoodle.
We joke about this being a shit show, but it's really a shit show in Washington.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's every time you see something on there about Washington, it's just it's shit. I mean, there's no way around it.
It's shit.
It's a big bag of shit. Like you light it on fire and put it on a doorstep.
It's the most intelligent answer I've ever heard.
It's a big bag of shit.
But like I say, there's nothing against. Congratulations to him. I hope he has. This starts an amazing career for him.
Yeah.
But I always joke, and I've been telling this joke for like the past couple years. If you want to make it in the music industry, all you have to do is go political.
Right.
Like right now, the easiest way to to piss off one side and galvanize, or is that the right word? Galvanize? Is that, or roar up one side and piss off the other side.
Right.
And that is the easiest way to blow up in music right now.
Right.
I mean, I mean, I'll be honest. Like, I'll be honest. And Republicans, I'm talking to you right now. Let me be frank.
Yeah.
Let me be frank. All right. Republicans, I'm talking to you. Can we stop making horrible artists famous? And I'm not talking about Oliver Anthony.
No.
But I'm talking about these campaign rappers that are on TikTok like, boycott Target, fuck Bud Light. Yeah, like they're horrible. Horrible. I understand that you're against Bud Light and you're against Target, but stop making bad music popular. Please. Please. I'm sorry. I just had to put that out there.
No, somebody's got to fucking say it.
I mean,
You know,
and like I say, that's nothing. That's not a diss to Oliver Anthony. I think he is a talented musician. But if you look at it, you see, you know, like Jason Aldean, take his "Try That in a Small Town" song. Mm-hmm. That song had been out for months,
right?
And nobody cared. But as soon as they, you know, hit the marketing to where they could, you know, piss off the left and engage the right, that, you know, that song blew up. And it's really not a good song. It's technically it's not a good song. Lyrically, it's weak. Melodically, it's weak. I mean, it's a weak song.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I mean, there was something about it. Like when it first hit, I was like, oh, this is a pretty good song. And then once you hear it more, you're like, he's fucking talking, and it's just music now.
Well, I mean, it's just, I mean, if you listen to "Try That in a Small Town,"
Yeah.
see how far you'll make it down the road. Like, I mean, it's just, I don't know. Lyrically, it's nothing about it to me, you know, does anything. It doesn't do anything for me lyrically, melodically. I don't know. And I'm from a small town, and I'm like, yeah, don't bring that shit to a small town. But
Right.
I just think the song could have been better.
Yeah.
And like I said, a lot of these, I call them Trump hoppers. You know, now you got some good ones out there. You know, like Mises. I think Mises can actually rap.
Right.
You know,
I was just listening to him the other day. Actually.
you know, but I prefer his music that's more about mental health than I do his political rap.
Right. I mean,
You know, but then there's them silver spoon fed rich boys down in Florida. I think you 40 Olivo. I'm sorry. Did I say that?
just believe it.
That, you know, you can tell it's obvious pandering for views. And
I mean, those songs
It's
are just
boring.
those songs are fucking horrible. I'm sorry, not sorry. That shit sucks. Like, I don't even understand how the fuck you supporting this shit. It sucks.
I don't think it's necessarily even that a bunch of people are supporting it. I think so many people hate on it that it makes it popular. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just if you see stuff that sucks, keep scrolling, man. Don't comment.
Yeah.
Anyways, but congratulations to Oliver Anthony. I wish him nothing but success.
Yes, sir.
I think we kind of went off the rails
Off
a little
that
bit
A little bit. But
on that first topic.
it hurt. It happens.
But yeah, I think we might have jumped off the rails a little bit. But
That's
it is
okay.
what it is.
Well, the CMAs are coming up.
They are.
They are. How about Jelly rolling his 5 nominations?
Man, hey, I love seeing everything that Jelly's doing. I first heard of Jelly Roll back in the early 2000s when my buddy Deidre was in a battle rap with him down in Tennessee somewhere at a car show. I think it was in Lebanon or someplace like that. That's the first place I actually heard of Jelly. And, you know, if you'd have told me back then that he'd be doing country music today and be like one of the biggest artists in the world,
I'd say
been like,
you're out your fucking mind.
but like I love seeing it, especially for what he's doing for people that's in recovery.
Right. Yeah.
You know, and seeing what he's doing for people that's in prisons and in halfway houses, and he's, you know, and all he's doing to give back. I love seeing that. Like to me, I've always said, like, Jelly Roll is like one of the easiest artists to root for. Like, you know, like back in the day, you knew he was from the streets and whatnot, but he was always a good dude. I mean, I remember we did a show with him, I think in Antioch somewhere, back mid 2000-ish, you know, and he just took time and gave us so much game, and, you know, dude, just class act human being all the way around. And I can't be more ecstatic for him.
Yeah, I mean, you look at Jelly, I mean, face tattoos, stuff like that. People are like, man, this dude ain't country. It's not about what you see the dude as.
Well,
it's, you know, what people categorize now.
But is Jelly out here acting as like the most countryest person on the block? No, he's making music for people that are going through shit.
Exactly.
He's not out here going, I'm in a big truck drinking beer.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Which is a good thing. You know.
There's enough of that out there.
There's plenty of that shit out there. Too much of it. But yeah, I mean, he's a genuine dude. I mean, I had the pleasure of meeting him in Colorado. I mean, nice dude. And, you know, his wife, hands down, she's wonderful herself. But, you know.
I think my wife has a crush on his wife. Huh?
I love her.
I told you, my wife has a crush on his wife.
Bunny, if you happen to watch this, Amanda loves you.
But yeah, man, congratulations to Jelly, his whole team, and everything, man. So
I want to add to that. I don't understand, and you can take this out if you want to, but for all those years you try to like share people's music.
Right.
And we've followed Jelly Roll for how long? And you send them to people constantly and constantly. Right. And it's like, it just takes that one song or moment, I guess, to grab people's attention. And it's like, man, why can't it just be that easy for everybody?
That's like Frank said a while back. People want rehab music now.
I mean, it's I call it recovery music. Yeah. Like that. There's that saying that I was raised on drug dealer music. This new generation is raised on drug addict music. And I said the next generation needs recovery music. And I think Jelly proves that. You know, I've said that time and time again. Being a recovering alcoholic, and you know, and I have had my dabbles in other illicit substances plenty of times, you know, but being like, when I heard Save Me, that song just spoke to me. It's one of my favorite songs ever. I've got a few favorite songs of all time, and Save Me is one of them.
Right.
So I know if it touched me like that, you know, and that's really what music's for, is to touch people and to help people get through their day. I believe that in my core.
Right, yeah. That's how I get through my day without slapping a motherfucker. Seriously.
If y'all haven't noticed, my hype man Drunky here, he's got anger issues. Like severe anger issues.
We'll talk about that later.
It's not that bad. But anyways, congratulations, Jelly.
Go get them 5 awards.
What else we got on the agenda?
Did you see where Upchurch was retiring and starting over?
Again?
What, he did that before? He did that before?
Yeah.
Like
when he came out with all the song Hillbilly
But he was still Upchurch. He's talking about he's
retiring and rebranding.
He's retiring the name Upchurch and everything and starting all new social medias under a new moniker and everything else. So like, is it going to be like, I wonder if it's going to be like animated like the Gorillas, or, I mean, so how are people not going to know it's Upchurch?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Best of luck to him. I know his content here recently is really, took a change. Like, his content was always real funny and comical, and like, he's a funny dude, talented musician, and a funny dude. But like here recently, I mean, I guess, and I don't know his personal issues. I didn't delve that into it, but I know when you get as famous as that, and that shit's got to start wearing on you. And I know his content, I don't know, I would see stuff on TikTok and it would worry me. I'd be like, man, I don't know what's going on with him. But I hope whatever it is, man, I hope he's getting it together. And
I mean, maybe this is what he needs.
Yeah, I mean, it could be. Like church, is without a doubt, like the reason people know, a majority of the mainstream knows what country rap is probably because of Upchurch. Like, so, and he still makes amazing music. He's an amazing songwriter. So I think whatever he's going to do, he's going to succeed at because, he's smart. I remember saying it back 2015 when he came out. I was like, man, this dude's a marketing genius.
Yeah.
So I think whatever he does, he's going to be successful at. And I just hope, like, I don't know, whatever the struggles that the fame has brought him, I hope he finds a way out of that.
Definitely, for sure. Best of luck to your church.
You got anything you want to add to it?
No, I mean, basically, sometimes it's good to just step away and then come back in a
fresh new light
and kind of just say, that's the old life. Here's the new life. Either they're going to love it or hate it. I mean, that's life.
It's facts.
But you got to do what makes you happy. So,
no, for sure. For sure. Best of luck, church.
How do you feel about the state of country rap right now? As a whole, I guess.
Well, I guess
that's my answer. It's kind of a fucking joke now.
I think country rap is about done for. Most of the artists are trying to go into other genres. Seems like to me, they see Jelly going from country rap to country. Charlie Farley has been doing a lot more country music. I see a lot of, even Struggle has been doing.
He's been venturing into that.
Venturing into country. So a lot of these guys are. Here's the thing with country rap. I think there's a plateau. There's only so high you can get, and then you stop. Now, this is just my own personal opinion, but I think country rap really started falling when all the rappers would say, can't rap every song about mud trucks and this, that, and the other. No, you can't. But the reason country rap grew to where it was because of the off-road community.
Facts.
And the off-road community totally made country rap relevant. Half these country rappers can't draw in a bar in America. You take them 2 hours outside of their hometown, they can't pull anybody into a bar. Where they do get people is these off-road parks, these mud parks, and everything like that. So when country rap as a whole, when the artists really started, like, I feel like they really started, like, trying to distance themselves from the off-road parks, or from writing mud songs, I guess, or off-road songs. That really was like a downturn for country rap. Not only that, we talked before about Church, and this isn't Church's fault, but Church's success brought in a lot of outsiders saw there was money to be made in country rap. So with Church's success, a lot of outsiders started trying to come into country rap, and there wasn't any gatekeepers. And so all these snakes and people that weren't very country didn't have, here's the thing about country folks. Country folks, are the type to help their neighbor, have a solid moral compass. These snakes were coming in,
And they're just crawling in through the shit pile that's already being stacked in there.
So, yeah, when I hate to see it,
Because, you go to any mud park, you're going to hear somebody's music being played on a side-by-side or big
I
truck.
guarantee you go to a mud park. Gregory Lake Fall Fest is this weekend. I guarantee you go out there, you're going to hear Outlaw Nation.
Yeah.
You're going to hear, you're going to hear the Lax kicking up mud. You're going to hear, all that stuff that people love to ride to. You're going to hear Church. We do. You already know. You're going to hear that so much. So, I don't know. I just feel like country rap as a whole, really tried to abandon
what was actually making them.
I'm going to kind of get off the topic of country rap.
Cool.
Did you guys hear Usher is playing the halftime Super Bowl show?
I'll let you go on that one, Chris, because you are the you live and breathe football. You spend most of your weekends drinking and watching football.
Correct. Yeah. Correct.
So,
in all honesty, I don't give a shit who performs the freaking show. But I just want to know, who fucked up his ears?
I saw that.
what happened to his ears?
He's got them pierced inside here, not here.
Hey, man.
Well, he
And
doesn't.
Like a big
see
ass
me,
nugget right here.
maybe he's starting a trend.
You can probably put a picture up.
You could probably, yeah.
I'll see if I can't find a picture and put it on the video.
But no, let's look at the halftime show where Dr. Dre, Eminem, 50, and all of them were there.
Yeah.
They paid for all that shit.
Yeah.
There was no money that the Super Bowl was like, you can't fucking do it. And Dre's like, what if I pay you to do it? So they bought everything. They're the only artists that have not been paid for a Super Bowl.
Wow.
I didn't know
Every
that.
other artist that comes in and performs Super Bowl,
It's hard for me to believe Dre wasn't paid something. Dre is a very shrewd businessman.
they told him come out of pocket to perform Super Bowl, and he did. Him, and 50 all got together and put the money up. Because they told him that you can't perform here. Ain't no way.
No, Jay-Z is the one. No, I don't believe that's true.
Well, that's the story. That's the one I watched.
Jay-Z was the one that put it together. The Super Bowl was in LA. I'm pretty sure that they wanted Dre.
The video I seen.
They did. Now Jay-Z didn't want 50 Cent.
Okay.
Jay-Z didn't want 50 Cent. They wanted Dre. They wanted M. They wanted all that. And Eminem said, well, you ain't getting me without 50 Cent. But Jay-Z, who was over it all, I don't know. That's just the story I heard.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm wrong. I don't know. It's a video I watched.
As far as Usher playing, I know a lot of people's going to hate on it because it's basically going to be a whole lot of lip syncing and dancing.
Typical.
That's basically what it's going to be.
Or he might not even be there.
But,
he might be in another place and then make you think just like Kane Brown did. Because when they were performing, Kane Brown was performing somewhere because there's, if all this COVID stuff happens, he's not going to perform at Super Bowl. I feel like he's going to be performing somewhere else.
Virtually.
Because Kane Brown, they said that he was performing in Dallas, and there were people sitting around Dallas Stadium watching Dallas because they couldn't afford to go to the game. They go, well, if you're here, where you at? And they got their phone and they're watching him on the Titantron, but he ain't in Dallas. He was somewhere else doing the show.
No, I don't know.
I don't know. But Usher doing it, I mean, I was an Usher fan.
I mean, at the end of the day, no matter who does it, somebody's gonna bitch about it at the end.
Yeah.
You know, like you're never gonna make anybody happy.
Comments after are always worst halftime ever.
Yeah. So
Somebody's gonna pick at it.
I think Usher's gonna do the damn thing. I hope he brings out Lil Jon. Yeah.
No doubt.
Well, you know they're gonna do that.
So, but I mean, I ain't got no problem with it. I like Usher.
Yeah, I mean,
I speaking of Usher, I just wish I just want to say this. I wish R&B would make a comeback.
I do too.
no doubt.
Like I miss good R&B. You know,
Baby
I'm sorry, I miss some
music.
fucking Neo, boy. I'm telling you, I miss me some Neo.
yeah. I was more on that '90s body rocking, knocking the boots. That was more my.
Velvet DeVoe.
That wasn't Bell Biv DeVoe. That was H-Town.
Oh,
New
But I like Bell Biv
Edition.
DeVoe. I like New Edition. Jodeci. You know,
I mean, hell, NSYNC coming back, ain't they?
NSYNC
They
is
are
coming.
doing a comeback tour. I think
yeah.
I heard that, or it's rumored.
Are they doing an album? I wonder if they're doing an album.
They're teasing, that's for sure.
Yeah.
There's been teasers.
But yeah, I would love to hear some good R&B again.
Yeah. So, but shout out to Usher, man. Go kill it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What about Crazy Bone? He's in the hospital with life-threatening issues. I don't.
Bleeding Lung.
Oh, my
Bleeding
God.
lung, is that what it is?
Yeah, I was saying it a
I
while ago.
heard something about it, but I haven't really.
Like right before I left the house to come here, I was
Yeah.
watching it. It's a bleeding lung.
Damn.
They can't get it to stop.
Ooh,
Oh,
man, prayers to him and
Yeah, for
and his
sure.
family. Like
that's sad.
that is sad, especially because we lose way too many rappers.
I mean, it's ridiculous the amount of rappers that have passed away here
Yeah,
recently
but
over the past couple of years. But hopefully he pulls through this.
yeah,
So
yeah.
Hopefully he gets better. Send prayers his way.
Absolutely. Prayers up for Crazy Bone.
Let's talk about the TikTok.
TikTok.
TikTok, you don't stop.
The hot TikTok. What are we talking about?
Who's your favorite TikToker right now?
sorry.
I know who mine is.
Can fly.
Chris? Who's your favorite TikToker?
My favorite TikToker?
Who's your
It's got to be Justin Danger.
Oh, the
The one that, listen.
listen, yeah.
I like him too.
Because I seen one while ago. And the 40-year-old guy, the one that's like, so you're telling me for 40 years I've been doing this all
Yeah.
wrong? But he was doing one, he was earlier, and it said,
It's the
it
noise
said-
he makes.
he
I
goes,
can't even do it.
he goes, you telling me this whole time I've been using 2 fingers to do this? And Justin Bucks comes in and goes, wait till he learns about fisting.
Oh shit.
Then he's like, listen, did you know that a fly can survive in outer space? Now you do. He's got a kick with the comedy thing at first, but he gives you a fact every single time right after it.
Wow.
But yeah, that's he's probably my favorite one to watch. What about you?
It's a toss up. Like being new to the parenting thing, now having a 13-year-old stepdaughter, Whiskey Biz and his skits about when he's like acting like a teenager. God, bruh.
Oh, yeah. I've seen
That dude is hilarious. And plus, I just recently discovered like he's from the off-road community, so that's dope too.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah. But I think my favorite, and this dude is a whole ass vibe. It's the mailman.
Steak.
Steak. Stank, stank.
That's what I was going to say.
Little stanker buddy.
I love him.
You motherfuckers in your Timu.
Chrissy is talking to you, man.
know he was.
All that Timu you order.
Hey, at least it's in different periods that it comes in. Okay,
I'm still waiting for another stimmy.
I'm waiting on
mailman.
my last shipment.
I want that alien stimmy. Come on, Biden. Let's get the alien stimmy.
What alien stimmy?
Talk to the mailman. He'll tell you all
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those are TikTokers. Who's your favorite TikTok musician? Like who's a musician that you discovered on TikTok that you're really rocking with? Like right now.
Caveman.
Caveman.
Yeah.
Shout out to Caveman.
There was something like I caught him doing a freestyle one day, just flipping through the FYP,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm gonna go and follow this dude.
Right.
And then we ended up becoming pretty good friends. Like I'll go in on his live
Yeah.
every now and then, say what's up. You know, I won't come live because he's doing his own podcast and all that.
Yeah.
But he'll holler at me and stuff, and you know he mentioned you a couple times because he's done some of your open verses.
He did a couple of the open verses.
And then shout out to Caveman for doing that Dax
Right on.
super mix on To Be a Man.
Oh,
He killed that.
I don't guess I seen
I
that.
didn't either.
I've got a problem with my TikTok. Like, I follow Caveman, but like if I follow you, your content doesn't show up on my FYP.
Yeah.
So I have to unless somebody tags me or something, 9 times out of 10 I ain't gonna see it. I think my favorite musician that I've discovered from TikTok, who I'm really rocking with right now, is a guy out of North Carolina. His name's Gnarly Nick.
Oh yeah. Shout out Gnarly Nick, man. That dude's dope.
But yeah, you know me, so anytime you hear like a trill ass beat, I'm be like, oh, what? Oh, who is this? And boy, he got that trill.
Oh,
He
yeah.
got that trill. I rock with him a lot.
He got that trill and he got them skateboarding down pat too.
Yeah, he's a dope ass skateboarder.
Yeah, but I mean his raps. Like when I first heard him, I was like, "Oh shit, Frank's gonna love this dude." There's some trill in this bitch. A white dude with long hair got the trill.
I think Shamu has actually been doing some production for him. So shout out to Shamu.
For sure, drum dummy.
Drum dummy, that's the campaign. But yeah, shout out to Shamu.
I think we got a friend in common that's a TikTok rapper too.
Who?
Some old guy, call him Dad Rapper.
Oh yeah, yeah. But see, I didn't
Hey,
discover
Daddy.
Diedrich on.
No.
I didn't discover him on TikTok.
No, we didn't discover him, but the rest of y'all did.
That's Daddy.
That's Daddy.
TikTok rapper Daddy.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay, that was awkward.
That was real awkward.
That was awkward. I heard my wife calling Diedrich daddy.
I always tell people he's my dad. I think.
Yeah.
Like in the beginning, whenever.
Yeah, but dad, that's said.
Daddy. is
You
different.
said it,
Different.
daddy.
Not like that. That's my dad. Father.
Father.
Daddy wasn't there.
Oh well,
That
all
went
right.
sideways for shit.
That did go sideways for shit.
It did.
Yeah.
That one went.
Well, all righty then.
We did not know we were going there.
Left turn.
Steer back this way.
All right.
Straighten her up now.
Is that all of our topics? Is that it?
That's all I have.
This is our first go around at this, so hopefully once we get this thing going some more, we'll get it a
We'll be right on topic.
little smoother, a little smoother.
Yeah.
Little Astroglide will slide right in there. Little KY.
glide.
Little Astroglide. Our producer is looking for a topic right now for us.
Puts the lotion on the skin.
Higher tempos.
So like sped up like Alvin and the Chipmunks, like how Kanye used to speed up samples.
That's what it looks like.
Huh. Well, what song do you think I should speed up? What song you think I should speed up and re-release? Chipmunk version.
Down.
It's 4-wheel low. 4-wheel low for sure. Absolutely.
I'm gonna have to check this out, like for real. I might need to like speed up a song and release it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what that is, but we're gonna check that out, see what's going on with that.
Yeah, that's these kids nowadays. I tell you what.
Anything for review.
You remember back in the day, we liked the chopped and screwed music. We slowed the music
That
down.
Texas shit.
That Texas shit. R.I.P. DJ Screw.
For sure.
But now they speeding it up. I don't know. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to do some investigation on this because this is news to me. I'm not hip. I'm not with.
I'm not with the lingo. I don't know what these kids do nowadays.
Who's a couple artists that you would like to see collab together?
Like now?
Anybody.
Or
yeah.
past? Past and now?
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead.
Do both.
You go first.
Jelly Roll and Big Crit.
That'd be dope.
Jelly Roll and Big Crit. J. Cole. You can throw J. Cole in there too. Jelly Roll and J. Cole. Jelly Roll and Everlast.
That would be dope as shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's really all I got, I think.
I would actually like, of course, you knew you did this. Pac and M. Pac and Easy.
Well, Pac and anybody, I would just love to have a new Pac record. So Pac and anybody.
Yeah. I'd like to have a new Outkast album.
A new Outkast album would be
like, I'm talking like Stank on You.
I would think more like AT
Eight Lands.
Yeah, that was my favorite Outkast album.
Really?
Yep.
Not Southern Catalytic?
That one too, but AT Aliens is my.
I actually have that on vinyl.
Me and you,
Your
mama and your cousin too.
Rolling on strip on foes.
Coming up, slamming Cadillac doors. Boom, boom. What was that? Boom, boom, boom.
That's what it does, but it sounds kind of like a dial tone in there. I can't do a dial tone.
Yo,
Okay.
if any producers out there, if you need Chris to come in and do mouth noises, he's got you. He's got you. What about you, Amanda? Who would you like to hear collab?
Oh, man. I honestly couldn't tell you.
Man,
That's
hold on.
something I would have to think about.
Did you know the other day I was watching Kevin Hart episode with that show he's got and Dr. Dre was on there?
Yeah.
Do you know who he passed up to work with?
Yeah.
A bunch.
Stevie Wonder.
Elton John,
Ooh.
Michael Jackson. He said, no.
I'm going to say Franklin Embry and Jelly Roll.
That'd be a nice collab. Be a nice collab.
We might be able to manifest it. Who knows? Maybe if everybody blows up this podcast, we might be able to manifest that shit. How you feel about our first ever podcast? How you feel?
I think it went pretty well, honestly. It's not what I thought. Maybe it might just be bad.
Yeah.
I don't think it was.
You don't think it was bad?
I just think we need to find more topics.
More topics, yeah.
Maybe the listeners can suggest.
in the
Our
comments.
listeners can, comment things that they would like to hear us talk about. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, y'all can drop your topic situations in the comments.
That's right. Right. Yeah.
Like it.
That was a little bit too much dead air. There's going to be a whole lot of editing to this. I have a feeling because, there's been a little bit of dead air.
Yeah.
Got to get rid of the dead air.
Got to get the cobwebs off. First show. Nerves.
What about adding like a song of the week, like
Ooh.
highlighted artist?
I do like that. I love that
Song
idea.
of the week.
Song of the week. Absolutely. That is a
You can
great
take
idea.
nominations.
Huh?
You can take nominations.
Hey, check out. This is why we hired her as our producer.
Yes.
This is she is earning her paycheck.
I don't think, I think it'd be really bad if we didn't have her in here.
Yeah, probably would.
I mean, this would have been really, really bad if Amanda wasn't here.
That's right.
In all honesty.
And this is why I said we need her here.
Yep.
I knew.
And new music. It needs to be new. Something that's so fresh, maybe been out for a week.
Right.
Or something that's coming out.
Or what about unknown? Someone on the come up.
Yep. I really like that.
So
We heard somebody today that was really good. So.
yeah. So song of the week. We're gonna add that in next week. We will listen to some music and y'all can nominate in the comments, but we're gonna add that next week. Song of the week.
Add it in as
Great idea.
little breaks. There might be one.
You
or
could be
two
featured
songs.
on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Great idea.
Drunky, when's your solo record coming out?
What year is this?
It's 2023.
I don't know.
2020 never.
If the aliens can produce music, maybe
Did you
then.
see Drunky on Snapchat last night?
Yes.
He was on a rampage.
Yeah, that dude's lost his fucking mind, I'm telling you. That drunk bastard.
I'm
Man.
just doing drunky shit.
Shit.
Drunky shit. I'm just doing drunky shit.
Hey, and let me tell you.
Drunky shit. There's your song. I got it right there.
It's just, if you ever see me doing shit drunk, take it up with that guy. I'm not responsible for what the fuck he does.
I just want to know who you were referring to in your snaps. The fake ass people.
There's
Or do
only
they even
five.
exist?
There's only about
His invisible friends.
there's only about 5 people that I like trust.
Right.
The other ones can get kicked rocks because I've learned as I get older, fucking fake shit's for the birds, man. I'm tired of I got too big of a fucking heart. Like I act like a dumbass, but I still care. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people take advantage of that shit.
Right. Absolutely.
So,
Well, a lot of people, and I'm not saying, but a lot of people, it's they're out for themselves. So it's,
yeah, it's like, what can you do for me?
right. I mean, that's just the nature of the beast, man.
Oh, well, yeah, that's fun.
Take, never give.
Right.
Yeah, I've learned that.
You'll find out like a lot of people, you go around scratching a lot of backs, and then when your back's a little itchy,
They'll
You know.
stab a knife in that
scratch
son
you.
bitch. What'd you say?
she said she'll scratch me only so she can get scratches back. She'll give me a 1, 2, 3. Okay, my turn.
Or y'all can just sit right next to each other and just scratch each other's shoulders, switch sides.
Oh,
do
she
the
is
other.
she is needy when it comes to back scratches. Very needy.
Thank you, sir.
But it's okay. I like it.
It's a good thing. That's a good thing.
He knows what happens after those back scratches.
Well,
Explicit content.
all right.
Bleep that out.
No, this is unfiltered and uncut.
But yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Well, Chris, don't let them get to you, Bubba.
Oh no, it's not. It's
This
not that.
podcast is sponsored by Captured by Hayden. Thank you.
I actually thought about making a little commercial like that. Would you like to make the commercial?
Sure.
We need a fucking sponsor.
I got you.
I thought about making another commercial saying, "Hey, we need a fucking sponsor."
Oh yeah.
Would you like to sponsor the Let Me Be Frank podcast?
Here's your fucking chance. No, it'd be nice to have another sponsor.
We're poor. And
Please, sir, may we have another?
please, sir, please, may I have another sponsor?
Solely for a few hundred a month, you can help 2 homeless children like us. We're not really homeless. We just don't have no freaking money. We're just broke
You
as
don't have
shit.
any money because you spend it all on liquor.
No, it's not true. I spend most of it on liquor. The other half goes to bills.
Yeah.
So as long as I got my bills paid, fuck, I don't buy toys no more. So
Toys.
yeah, like He-Man and Ninja Turtles and shit. I can't buy those. I don't collect those. I collect Pops though, and Temu. I'm a fucking Temu.
People have been getting hacked off that team.
You know how much if you quit smoking, do you know how much
That's my next step.
much you could spend on Temu?
That's the problem. That's why I smoke. So I don't spend it on Temu.
I have saved literally since I quit smoking. I'd say I've saved literally like $10 a day, and I've got it all going in. All that money is going into an investment account.
Really?
I am responsible in investing in the stock market now.
I don't know shit about stocks.
Me neither.
I'll lose all my fucking money I put in there if I do that.
No, that's why you have somebody do it for you.
I guess I could holler at my cousin about it.
You could holler at Diedrich. He used to be a financial advisor.
Him as my advisor, he's going to tell me to just stop everything.
You could ask him. Or, you could I could send you a little link and you could join Acorns.
I've done that shit. I never took the time to invest into it. But you can send it to me again. I'll give it a shot.
The Roundup feature takes all your change, puts it in an account, and then, like, in a couple months, you're like, hey, how do I got, like, $500 in this account that I didn't know.
So whatever you make on that stock, it rounds your change up?
No, basically what it does is there's a roundup feature. So say you go to put gas in your car, right?
Right.
And you accidentally put in 2001, right? So it's going to take that 99 cents and it's going to invest that into a fund, a mutual fund or something like that. And so every time like you got like spare change, it takes that change and then it puts it in an account that is investing. Then you look up and like, well, I got a couple grand.
That'd be fucking awesome.
That's what happened to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Man. I might look into that. I might have to do that.
So
Amanda, do you invest?
No.
I'm trying to get her to invest and save, but she likes Amazon a lot.
And I got a 401k. Does that count?
Your Social Security card is also a bank.
I heard something on the TikTok, something about getting a life insurance policy, and then you can like take loans against your life insurance policy and shit like that.
For real?
Yeah, like that's what rich people do.
I have
I don't know. I be going down the rabbit hole on.
I have an insurance policy.
I be going down the rabbit hole on financial TikTok. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I have an insurance policy.
Life insurance policy.
Mm-hmm. Like if I die, she gets.
Yeah.
Yeah. At work.
Right on.
So Might have to look into that. I need a loan before I die. You know what I mean? Just tell her to pay it back when I'm dead. Like, you can just take whatever's left and just give them some of it. They're not going to ask you for it when you die. Just saying.
This well, we jumped off topic of music. Well, and
ADHD.
we're into the financial sector.
I'm telling you, this thing goes everywhere. This podcast can go everywhere. Anywhere and everywhere. Especially.
But they say you're supposed to niche down.
What the hell is niche?
Niche. You gotta have your niche. You don't know what a niche
Was
is?
that like a yin and a yang?
You don't know what a niche is?
No, what's a niche?
So take Amanda, for instance. She's a photographer, right? So her niche, if she was going to start creating content, would be, she would need to like
Post photography content.
post photography.
Not photography and cats and this and that. Stick to one topic.
So they know what audience to push your content to. See, if you're all over the board, they don't know who to push your content to. So
our niche is fucked then, huh? For this episode, at least.
my niche has been fucked, bro.
Like ADHD is a motherfucker.
ADHD is a motherfucker. But with that being said, I have discovered something that does help a little bit with my ADHD.
What you gave me?
Yeah, mushrooms.
Yes.
Lion's mane.
They do.
Lion's mane mushroom. So if you have like ADHD, I really recommend y'all trying that. If I was smart, I would have an Amazon affiliate link to post, but I'm not an Amazon affiliate and I'm not smart. But so I ain't gonna make any money. But y'all should still go try Lion's mane.
Yes.
I co-sign that.
We can get that link set up.
We need to get the Amazon affiliate link set up, and the TikTok shop. I'll start selling Lion's mane in my TikTok shop.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, you could do that.
It's good stuff.
It is great fucking stuff. 3 days. Clear mind.
Yeah.
Sorry. Clear mind. That was the best thing I've ever taken.
But yeah, Lion's mane. If you got ADHD, recommend it.
2 of those and 2 cups of coffee, I'm good until about 10 o'clock p.m. and then
Jesus.
I have to force myself to go to sleep.
And
But
she's done.
but I fall right to sleep. I don't lay there and
Hey man, I've got issues. Since I quit drinking. Well, I lied. I was doing this way before I quit drinking. But I drink pre-workout every morning, and I don't work out.
So I can certify for that. I'm like, what are you drinking? Pre-workout. Did you go to gym day? Fuck no. I'm just drinking pre-workout.
And let's not forget that. Oh, damn, ADHD. Shit.
Fuck.
That ADHD strikes again.
I mean, I'm telling you.
No, I know what I was gonna say. People be like, "What's your favorite energy drink?" Boy, step your game up. Get you some pre-workout. Wait for me, fly.
That was a different one. I ain't never seen somebody drink
Pre-workout.
pre-workout like you do.
Yeah, it's probably gonna kill me, but
I mean,
I quit smoking and I quit drinking. I mean, all I got left is fucking caffeine, bro. That's all I got left.
yeah. I don't want none of that pre-workout shit. I don't know what a C4 did to my ass.
C4, that's weak.
I know, but remember when we were on the road and I go, why am I fucking tingling and shit?
Oh, that's the beta alanine. I love that
And
tingling.
you go, oh shit, you never had a C4? I was like, no. You're like, ho, 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 ho. I'm gonna love this shit. I was wigging out. I don't know what the fuck it was.
It's just beta alanine.
It's hot.
Ain't nothing.
I was just hot. Sweating my balls off. Jittery as shit. I was like, what is this? I didn't know what to do with my hands.
Episode number 1 has came to an end, man. I appreciate everybody listening, everybody tuning in, all that stuff.
Faux show.
Not sure how we'll do it, but if you have any recommendations for a song coming out in the next week or so, or a new artist that we need to feature for the next week, please let us know in the comments.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Post your topic situations. What ideas you got you want us to talk about?
It's been real. He's been drunk and I've been Frank. Till next week.
But I've been sober.